Welcome back to Chasers Season 3, Episode 4. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Evelyn.
And this is Evelyn. Evelyn, what do you think the chances are that we're going to complete this set today?
0.
Oh, come on.
Well, we have like 30 cards to fill. We only get like 20.
Trick question. We are putting together a set which we will complete. There's no question this time around. It won't be today because we're not even halfway through.
No.
The set of 1993 Marvel masterpieces, which I shunned so hastily back when I was younger than you, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. But we're making up for it now. So, in doing so, we have to choose which of all packs, but I've got an idea. I think I know why we didn't get any hits last week. We've still gotten one. We've got Professor Tian here hanging out. It's because we're just going through the box in order. How boring is that?
That's so boring.
Let's shake it up here. I mean, we went through the Marvel Series 5 in order. And that ended up, we got like the last card in the last pack. So
yeah.
There probably is something going on here. Careful now.
I choose Silver Surfer this time.
Okay, you're choosing a Silver Surfer?
Yeah.
I will choose an Iron Man. And I'll put these all back in the box while you open that up.
I was gonna say. Okay, this one's kind of hard. Maybe let's try the other side. Oh yeah, here we go. That fixed it. Okay. Get ready for a Darkhawk.
Darkwing. Darkhawk, I meant, is what I said.
Darkwing.
Duck. I cannot be held responsible. I was born and bred to say Darkwing.
Born and bred. Yeah. This is by Stepach.
Steech.
Cool. Or
it's
Stepach.
It's like a nickname for Stacy Keach.
No one knows much about the mysterious Darkhawk, not even Chris Powell. Well, that's stupid.
It's one of those things where he found an amulet, you know.
Like in Sophia the First, or like what?
I guess. Touche. Let's both try and oust each other with references that only our generations will understand.
But using this stage amulet of power he found one day at an abandoned amusement park, Chris was transformed into the armored champion, giving him just the edge he needed to win the war against crime.
That's a solid card. I'm not wrong, right?
Typhoid
Mary.
Whoa, look at her hair.
That's a Romita Jr.
That's cool.
Born with a multiple personality disorder, the woman known as Typhoid Mary is actually two distinct individuals. So different, in fact, that even the hypersensitive superhero Daredevil couldn't tell they were one and the same. And then she married Kingpin, if I remember correctly.
Huh, really?
Yeah. Oh no, we've got a double.
On another double.
Spider-Man 2099. Oh, this is what happens when you mix up the bags of cards.
Oh
my gosh,
double.
look at all these doubles. Is the last one a double?
No.
Too bad, it's a double. That's okay. We also said we would open up a third pack if this ever happened to us.
Well, let's open up your pack first.
Yeah, let's do that. What did I do with it? I think I put it back.
Did you put it back?
Maybe. So what, if we only got one good card out of that?
Yeah.
We're doing a third pack. We're doing a third pack today. Who are you going to choose?
I'm going to give Silver Surfer another chance because that pack was a Silver Surfer.
Was that a Silver Surfer? Okay. Carnage.
Ooh!
All right, off to a good start.
Yeah.
And it's a Jusco.
A Jusco?
A Jusco.
A Jusco.
When Cletus Cassidy came into contact with a spore of the alien costume worn by the villainous Venom, he was transformed from an ordinary killer into Carnage, possessing superhuman strength, the ability to create weapons from the substance of his symbiotic outfit, and armed with the belief that life is meaningless, Carnage embarked on a reign of terror. Yeah, this was... Carnage served a couple different purposes, I want to say. It started Venom on his, like, anti-hero path, because they had somebody worse. You know, like Venom didn't want Carnage around for reasons that were different from, but simpatico with why Spider-Man didn't want Carnage around. And then Venom had his own Lethal Protector series going on.
Yeah.
And then you got the movies, direct line.
Wow.
Tell me about
She-Hulk.
We haven't got She-Hulk yet, right?
I don't think we have, but
got
she
a good
did
pack.
look familiar.
She looks familiar because she's on the box.
Really? Oh. Yeah. A transfusion of gamma-irradiated blood from her cousin Bruce Banner, better known as the Incredible Hulk, transformed attorney Jennifer Walters into a massive superhuman being with the impulses of a savage beast. Wow.
Sounds really familiar, but
Yeah.
I checked. We don't have her, so.
But look what we have.
We also don't have Deadpool. Evelyn's so excited. It's also a Just Go, so I'm excited.
Yay! I love it. I like the green moon. Interesting color choice.
Yeah, well, this is, remember we did the 2016 cards, and he was like, I use complementary colors like red and green a lot. This feels like an early example.
Yeah.
Killing or talking. It's a hard choice for Deadpool to make, so this mercenary with a mouth usually does both. Virtually indestructible, agile, and cunning, Deadpool owes his powers to Canada's superhuman development program, the Weapon X Project. You know what? I never thought of Weapon X as a Canadian development program. Anyway, the same project that enhanced the abilities of Wolverine, Sabretooth, and a host of other super beings. I like how we haven't talked about the foil. Like, they've been switching up the colors on that, too. Like this one.
Oh, yeah, this one's gold.
That one's purple.
That's pink, obviously, but whatever, sir.
That is violet at best.
That's pink.
Can we get a ruling on that?
That's pink. I'm sorry, but that's pink. Anyways, Sasquatch. What's the artist's name?
Is that a signature?
Yeah.
That looks like, yeah, it is a signature. RXT. Tell me about Sasquatch.
Sasquatch. Caught in a scientific experiment that shattered the barriers between Earth and the mystic realms, researcher Walter Legowski's soul was bound to one of the greatest beasts of
Antiquity.
Legowski.
Langkowski.
Okay. I'm about to say Wazowski because all I know is Monsters Inc.
That one I get. I get that reference.
Found he could transform himself into a towering powerhouse, resembling the Bigfoot of legend.
Yeah, I'm just realizing now, because he's Alpha Flight, which was the Canadian superhero team.
Alpha Flight.
They literally just put Bigfoot on the Canadian superhero team.
Really?
That that feels a little on the nose.
Huh. Everybody needs a Bigfoot. Even the Canadians.
I guess so, now that you mention it. Adam Warlock.
Oh, I like his little, scepter.
The universe owes its very existence to Adam Warlock. In cosmic conflicts in which time and space themselves were at risk, he has often played a critical role, frequently as savior, armed with his karmic blasts and the power of the Soul Gem, one of the 6 Infinity Gems that are the keys to ultimate power.
But it's okay, because we have Rhino.
It's a Blevins.
I like the cartoony ones.
Yeah, this one not so painty, but I likey. Daddy like.
No, that's terrible.
Sorry.
Real name unknown. Nobody knows who Rhino is. Poor guy. Originally, Petty Thug, the man who would become the Rhino, was chosen by an espionage organization to take part in an experiment to create a super being. Exposed to chemicals and radiation, and encased in a tough artificial hide, the Rhino soon rebelled against his creators and embarked on a life of crime.
Alexei Sitsevich. That's his name.
Oh.
Haha. All right. You said you were gonna. We got a third pack going on today.
Yeah, I have to give Silver Surfer another chance.
Silver Surfer.
Okay. Here we go. This is a double.
It's a double. That's okay. It's all right.
Which again, love the art, but it is a double.
Great.
So,
Double. Ooh, not a double.
This is not a double either.
Shatterstar.
Is it like part of the sword, or
got
those
spikes
his
on
fists?
it? Oh yeah,
Those are-
they're like cutlasses with. Oh, you're right. That's a double sword.
Hailing from an alternate future where he lived in slavery, Shatterstar traveled back in time to present-day Earth seeking the legendary X-Men, but instead all he found was trouble in the form of new mutants. Oh.
And then he joined them. There's a few of these I'm noticing. I mention this, I feel like, every single time, but part of what makes these cards cool a lot of the times is because they're shrunken down, like, bigger pictures, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, even the original 92 series, I want to say, was done at half page, maybe quarter page, but still. So I feel like this was done at a larger size, and when you shrink it down, it's like it adds more detail to it, almost. Drax!
Yay!
This also looks... Oh, this is Harrison as well.
Harrison?
Same guy, yeah. So Drax has a real name. Arthur Douglas.
Ha!
Killed by the mad Titan Thanos, real estate agent Arthur Douglas. Is this the right Drax? Real estate agent Arthur Douglas was brought back to life by the godlike entity Kronos as the cosmic power Drax the Destroyer.
Yep.
Determined to eliminate Thanos, Drax pursued his vengeance with almost religious zeal until Thanos met his end at the hands of Adam Warlock.
That's kind of
Apparently
funny.
that's what happened to Drax.
Clearly. Now we have ourselves an Abomination.
You
It
have
looks like Abomination.
seen him in the movies.
Have I?
Remember? Yeah. He showed up in like the Hulk before.
The Incredible Hulk?
Yes. And then he came back for She-Hulk. And then he was in Shang-Chi for a second.
Yes,
like,
I
fighting in
think
the ring.
so.
Okay.
Like, barely.
Anyway, tell me about Abomination.
Emil Bonsky, ooh, fun, thought he'd use Dr. Bruce Banner's gamma ray devices to become superhuman. Instead, he was transformed into the monstrous being called the Abomination. Though hideously ugly, aw,
Haha, he's ugly.
everybody loves calling people ugly in the Marvel Universe. So sad. The Abomination first revealed his newfound strength, even greater than that of the Hulk. Ooh, that's scary.
Wow. Thunderstrike. Just go. Moreover, Mighty Thor, move over. Mighty Thor. There's a new hero in town. So small. The text so small. Eric Masterson was just an ordinary architect until Odin, leader of the Norse gods of fabled Asgard, took note of him. To thank him for helping the thunder god Thor, Odin gave Masterson an enchanted mace that, like Thor's hammer, grants its wielder incredible powers. Oh, wow.
He's like a duplicate of Thor.
But I'm not going to count it as a duplicate card. Right? Also, that Nightcrawler looks pretty cool.
Super cool. I've always loved Nightcrawler too. Appearing out of nowhere in a burst of brimstone, the blue-skinned mutant called the Nightcrawler resembles nothing less than a devil himself. Wow. Are they calling him ugly?
I think so.
If they're calling him
I think
ugly,
he's
I'm gonna
ugly.
buy it. But in fact, he is a kind-hearted swashbuckler who uses his agility, prehensile tail, ability to disappear in deep shadow, and power of teleportation into battle victims and prejudice alike.
That's good copy. Kind-hearted swashbuckler.
That is cute.
I feel like I didn't really key in on Nightcrawler until the X-Men movies where, oh gosh.
Yeah, I've always liked how he's portrayed in those.
Did a fantastic job portraying him as that kind-hearted swashbuckler. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
59.
Okay. Dark Hawk gets the middle page again.
Typhoid Mary 68.
2 middle pagers so far. Whoops, that's upside down. 19.
19. Okay, I think the rest are good to go.
Okay.
37.
Adam Warlock.
48.
Rhino.
30. Yeah, no She-Hulk. That's weird.
Yeah.
That did sound familiar.
Yeah. Highly familiar.
72 and 73.
And
73. 76.
Shatterstar.
60. 55. The rest are going to be in order, I promise.
54, 55.
Deadpool.
Yay! Deadpool.
61. Might be on the same page.
Man.
66.
We are so close to getting full pages.
And 87.
Awesome sauce.
I'll say, although I won't actually say that, if I said, if like your friends were over and I called something awesome sauce, what would you do? Would you be like, sorry guys?
No, but I bet somebody else would be like, haha, your dad said awesome sauce.
The other day she asked me if I was going to be weird when one of her friends came over.
Because sometimes you are.
Name one time.
The time you did all this.
So come back next week when we do another pack, possibly 3 if we don't. It's been a while since it hit. So next week, guaranteed hit.
Yeah.
If I hadn't have mixed up all of the
I was gonna say,
packs,
yeah, if you
maybe.
mixed them up.
But I did. So either way, it'll be fun. They're all hits,
Yeah.
right? Remember?
Exactly.
Exactly.